as the bunny sent on its way. Set to go, ready. And racing and jumping well the inside here as Callahan's going to show the speed to run to the lead from Leadfoot Lenny, and also up there is Chalf now looking to get into the race. A lovely run through here for High Potential. Back in the field now, we've also got around the outside in Azuma back there to Chalf now getting back in the field as Vicky's question home with Boris. They go for home. Callahan the inside, High Potential. Callahan I think it knows High Potential, very close this one. Out wider here on the track to Leadfoot Lenny, then we go to Hey You, a good run. Just in behind in Azuma Chalf now. Just down on the inside there we would have had Vicky's Quest, and back towards the tail there would have also been Homebush Boris. Callahan I think just had the nose in front of a High Potential just over the line. Very close though. They came together halfway down the straight, very competitive, bumping into one another. And Callahan did get that clear run. The fall was a little bit slow. Inazuma, as usual, was a bit slow out. It's a bunny swings round, set to go, ready. And racing jumped out too well, Corborn Renee, and going with it the inside here now is Opahu Tiger, and driving up underneath them all was She's a Terror, but Corborn Renee's going to get to the lead from She's a Terror. Around the outside goes Opahu Tiger. They've got away a couple now on Bill Cadeau. 3 or 4 back there to Corborn Christie. Up wider here on the track looking to run now is Richless the inside there to Botany Molly, and out the back is Flying Rebel. Across the top they come. Corborn Renee travels well. 2 or 3 in front there of She's a Terror goes out after it. Just in behind there we go to Opahu Tiger. They swing. Corborn Renee still in front. Here comes She's a Terror, but too late. Corborn Renee home from She's a Terror. Then we go to Opahu Tiger, Belcado. Making up ground there was Corborn Christie. Back in the field to Botany Molly, Richlist, and Flying Rebel will whip them in. Too good here, Corborn Renee, and the money was right. And too good, two tremendous runs in the New Zealand Oaks heats, and then on to the final. And was always going to put a Class 1 field away, and she's done that, and done it very well. Has led them all the way. She's a Terror was game in second place, and Opahu Tiger third run back from that break. We'll line up from box 1, ready. And racing jump very well to Stock Taker, straight to the lead here now from Aussie Harker, and showing speed out wider on the track to Crush, and looking to get around the outside of Homebush Alex. Also pushing up centre now we've got Sozanne also back there is working. Back in the field, Crush's got back now with Corbon Flick. They go for home. Stock Taker's going to turn first, trying hard. Aussie Harker. Stock Taker diving through the inside, talk it over. Just takes that second off, but Aussie Harker, and out wider here on the track to Homebush Alex, getting home very well with Sozanne. Not too far away there. We would have had working Corbon Flick, and Crush and tried to come across from that outside draw, but just copped a check and will tail them in. Nice effort here to Stock Taker, and too good here. Had the draw, held the inside jump well, and will make it 2 out of 2 in the week. Good run by Aussie Harker, but I think you'll find that Talk It Over, top run Talk It Over. Have a look at that. Went back to last, had to start again, go around the outside, and we see this from Call Me Ralph quite a lot too. Ready. And racing jumped out very well. 2-8 too much. All one's gone down here. Spicy Bling took a tail tumble into away racing though as they come into the straight, and 8 too much is going to kick away and get away by 3 or 4 here now on Magic. That's going out after it. Out wider here on the track to Retaliate first. The inside there to Pedro's first. Looking to go between runners now with Sam Dado. A couple back there to Buddy Broke. 2 or 3 back to Petrol Voucher, and Spicy Bling came down but chasing after the field. Down the back they go. 8 too much travels well. Away in the lead by 3 or 4. Here comes Magic Glass coming out after it. Just in behind there we go to Pedro's first, and also running on is Buddy Broke. They swing the corner. 8 too much still in front. Magic Glass trying to come out after that. Way to hit it. Buddy Broke. They hit it. It's going to be 8 too much all the way from Magic Glass. Buddy Broke a huge one. Got home very well ahead of Pedro's first. Then we go to Sam Dado, not too far away. Just in behind us, Sam Dado. We would have had Retaliate first, getting going late. And also back towards the tail, Petrol Voucher, and of course Spicy Bling. About 30-40 metres after the start came down, and she seems to be he seems to be okay, Spicy Bling, and has raced after them. Bit of bad luck there for the Roberts, but they've picked up second. And racing, jumping well enough the inside there is Just Mac along with Fergie's Bell, and out by here on the tractor, Bullet Tooth Tony looking to scout around the outside, and there goes Nonny Nonny Boom getting underneath that to go to the lead from Bullet Tooth Tony, getting through for third now. Fergie's Bell, back there we go to Thrilling Over, a couple back to Just Mac looking to take off, out by here on the tractor, Shodsy, back there we go to Kylie's Bell, and also Jetson Dream across the top, and Nonny Nonny Boom hasn't got a big enough breakaway in the lead by 3 or 4. Fergie's Bell trying to come out after it, also coming into the race now. We've got also there is a Thrilling Over, but Nonny Nonny Boom all the way, good run. Thrilling Over got to second, just there ahead of Bullet Tooth Tony, and just on the rail there we had Fergie's Bell and rushing home Shodsy. Just Mac wasn't too far away, back in the field there to Kylie's Bell, never got into the race, and Jetson Dream back there as well. Nice effort here to Nonny Nonny Boom, showed the speed and managed to get up on the inside of Bullet Tooth Tony going out of the straight, and really put a big break on them, and it was a winning break as well. You can see there Fergie's Bell on the inside. Thrilling Over's gone a very good race coming off the rail and has dived into second place. Ready. And racing and jumping well out wide here on the track, as you know, Lachlan's going to show the speed to run to the lead, and here comes a kennel mate to Fancy Jill, goes up on the outside to race to second, bit of trouble there on the corner, going through to third, Thrilling Charlie, 3 or 4 back, here we go to Jetson Flame, the inside there we go to Hindbush Violet, up between runners now, Speed Legend looking to take off, 2 or 3 back, here we go to getting a run through now, we've got Jetson Blaze, and out the back is Thrilling Logic, across the top they come, you know Lachlan still in front, around the outside, Thrilling Charlie putting in the big strides just in behind Fancy Jill, they go for home, Thrilling Charlie, or very close here for second. Out wide here on the track we had Fancy Jill. You know Lachlan was there on the inside and flying through Speed Legend. Out wide here on the track to Jetson Flame was also getting home. Homebush Violet not too far away, Thrilling Logic. And also back towards the tail there we will have had Jetson Blaze. Now a big finish here to Thrilling Charlie. Came one off the rail. You know Lachlan set them up in front. Thrilling Charlie was around the outside. Fancy Jill was still there. Speed Legend was the big run. It's going to be very close here for third, but down to the line, Thrilling Charlie will get it from Fancy Jill. Ready. And racing and jumping well, centre track is Ostapchuk, and going out with it the inside now is Corborn Tilly looking to drive up, but you've got Sandwich getting a run through the inside. There is Big Time Latte getting through to fourth now is Dinah Crow out wide now. Ostapchuk's got a bit of a shuffle, has gone back, going up ahead of it now. There we've got Fizzle Bale also back in the field now to Thanks Charlie across the top they come. In front now is Big Time Latte. Around the outside now comes Iljetta and tracked into the race by Lochinvar Sonic, not too far away. Corborn Tilly on the inside, they go for home. Iljetta's in front though, and Iljetta will get there from Big Time Latte. Then we go to Lochinvar Sonic, not too far away. Corborn Tilly making up a bit of ground out wide. We head to Fizzle Bale, the inside there for Dinah Grohl, and back towards the tail there. Thanks Charlie, and Ostapchuk found trouble there on the first corner and will tail them in. Nice run here, Iljetta, very good box 8 record, and there's all sorts of squeezing going out of the straight, and Iljetta managed to get around the outside of it and has finished too strongly here. Gets there from very close here for second. Kennel Mates there on the inside. Big Time Latte. Lochinvar Sonic's gone a very good race, and up between them Corborn Tilly. Ready. And racing, jumping well and up the inside here is Thrilling Vegas, but not as good as the reserve. Another breeze is going to show the speed to the lead now. Thrilling Vegas came away from the rail, getting a lovely run up into second. Now goes Fancy Tip, tracked around there by Cole's Merge, has found a bit of trouble. Going ahead of it there now is Thrilling Yellow. Back in the field we go to Pink Sox, got a bit of work to do. Centre track, Gordon Bow out wide here on the track is Sam I Am, and out the back is Thrilling Vegas, found trouble across the top they come. Another breeze in front, but here comes Fancy Tip around the outside with big strides. Break back there to Thrilling Yellow, they go for home, and Fancy Tip over the top. Fancy Fancy Tip, big run, another breeze. Then we go in behind there, we had Thrilling Ella. They got away on Gordon Bale. There's plenty of trouble in the race going into that first corner. Caller's Muir couldn't quite get across. Also back there, Thrilling Vegas made up a bit of ground. And also back there on crossing, Pink Sock never got into the race. And Sam I Am just up ahead of that. Good finish here, but the 4 here, Fancy Tip over the top. Good run by Another Breeze, set them up in front, and strapping coming loose here on Another Breeze in the final stages. I was trying to work out what that was. And a good effort here by Another Breeze, but run down here by Fancy Tip. Ready. And racing, jumping well out wider here is Victoria's Gem, but also going up with it here is Kiwi Girl, and now looking to push up on the inside is Renee Ranger. The inside there for Red Crystal, just finding a bit of trouble there. Sammy James going ahead of it around the outside. Bone Nerd. Back there we go to Spitfire Rusty back in the field. Sammy James now's got back with Hello Hello, and also Victoria's Gem. I don't think can win across the top. They come pushing up on the inside. Renee Ranger out wider here on the track. Kiwi Girl's going a mighty race just in behind there. We go to Red Crystal, and also running on now we've got Bone Nerd right up along the inside. Bone Nerd flying, got up to beat Kiwi Girl. Then we go to Renee Ranger, not too far away the inside. We had Spitfire Rusty, then we go to Red Crystal, not too far away. Hello Hello made up a bit of ground, and back towards the end of the field there. We would have had Red Crystal just up there with Sammy James, and Victoria's Gem had no favours from that outside draw, couldn't get across, and was back in the last 3 or 4 as well. Matt Roberts gets up here with Bone Nerd, got the run up of the inside. Set to go, ready. And racing, jumping well centre track. Here is another hit and showing speed with that. The inside is Explosivosity to go up and match tries just in behind. We go to Cosmic Pearl, looks to get a run through. There was trouble there. Getting a run through also was Corborn Plunge. Back in the field we go to Glenaddis. Also back there is Sahara Rama. Rose Morosti's got back tonight. They go for home until Explosivosity races away from another hit. Then we go to Cosmic Pearl. Then on crossing there, Corborn Plunge, a good run. Glenaddis made up a bit of ground. Sahara Rama got back tonight. And also back there, Versatility never got into the race, and nor did the other well-supported runner, Rose Morosti. Too good here, Explosivosity, used the rail well. Nice race here last week. Off the 2 draw, gets the 1 draw tonight. The 4 jumped out very well, but you can see Explosivosity just really exploding up in the inside, all right, holding that inside line very well. And gets underneath another hit. Cosmic Pearls a track through. Set to go, ready. And racing and jumping well out wider here on the track is Homebush Craig's going to show the speed to run to the lead, and coming around the outside now is Corborn Bully. Anna Ruza getting a run up on the inside to Guy Well, then we go back to Crystal Wave, also Yoldhurst Edward. Back in the field now is Full of Talk, and also Digging on You. They go for home, the reserve dog Homebush Craig. Here comes Corborn Bully, but Homebush Craig will get there from the inside. Corborn Bully, then we go to very close, so we've got Guy Well up there. Flying home was Crystal Wave, but right up on the inside. Full of Talk, Digging on You wasn't too far away, and back towards the tail there. Iruza was just up there with them as well, and the other one there just ahead of them, Crystal Wave, and if I didn't call it Digging on You, was also back there in the last 2 or 3. Homebush Craig, the reserve dog, gets the win here. Jess has held out Corborn Bully. Set to go, ready. And racing and jumping well the inside there is Homebush Domino out wide. B-Rabbit looking to get around the outside. The inside for Red Mover Hoover being pushed out of the way there by All, just coming together with Go Fern Go, getting a run through. Mega Upload track through by Thrilling Squeal. Back in the field now is Red Mover Hoover, and also back there's Excessive Speed. They go for home though, and B-Rabbit races away from Homebush Domino. Then we go to Go Fern Go. Out very wide here on the track we had Mega Upload. The inside there to Red Mover Hoover, Thrilling Squeal, and at the 2 back towards the tail of the field there. We would have had Excessive of speed. Also back there was Go Fern Go, just up ahead of that Karuba Queen alongside them. Too good here, B Rabbit, and it got the run across the top. Homebush Domino was showed the early speed, but you can see B Rabbit coming across, and it really switching over to the inside there. B Rabbit, Homebush Domino came away from the rail.